Apparently, Taehyung's joke with his crown has a hidden meaning that is not known by many of their fans. Watch until the end because this has a very deep hidden meaning. Picture this. A sunlit room, a playful glint in the eye, and a pink tiara held aloft like a trophy in some whimsical royal duel. That's the image Kim Taehyung, better known as V from BTS, shared on his Instagram story in September 2025, sparking a wave of laughter and speculation among ARMY worldwide. At first glance, it's just another adorable moment from our eternal winter bear, holding a sparkly crown over his face, obscuring his mischievous grin, with the caption at Rakai versus at Jin, and the cryptic Korean phrase that roughly translates to something like, "Stand up and go, please go." But oh ARMY, if you think this is merely a cute selfie, you're only scratching the surface. This isn't just a joke. It's a layered masterpiece of Taehyung's wit, a subtle nod to BTS's unbreakable bond, and a profound statement on identity, friendship, and the crowns we all wear in life. Let's dive deep into this hidden gem, unraveling its secret step by step, and by the end, you'll see why Taehyung isn't just an idol. He's a poetic genius who makes us fall in love with him all over again. Do you understand the joke? We have to rewind a bit to the context that set the stage for this royal rumble. It all started with Namjoon, aka RM, the philosophical leader of BTS whose Instagram handle at Rakive is a treasure trove of artistic musings. Earlier that day, RM posted a photo of himself donning the very same pink crown. Yes, the one with the heart-shaped gem that screams, "Princess vibes." In the comments or perhaps in a fan interaction, an ARMY affectionately dubbed him a princess, which, let's be honest, fits RM's regal aura perfectly. He's the thinker, the poet, the one who turns everyday moments into profound reflections. But enter Seekjin, the worldwide handsome himself, whose at Jin account is a hub of dad jokes, fishing adventures, and unapologetic self-love. Jin, never one to let a crown slip away, chimed in with a playful protest. "Wait a minute, there's only one princess here, and that's me." It's classic Jin, confident, hilarious, and owning his spot in the spotlight. The banter between RM and Jin was already gold, but Taehyung? He saw an opportunity to elevate it into something legendary. That's when Taehyung swooped in with his Instagram story, holding the crown like a referee in a fairy tale wrestling match. The at Rakai versus at Jin tag was a direct call-out, and the accompanying text, interpreted by fans as "fight and take it," was the mic drop. But here's where the hidden meaning begins to unfold. On the surface, it's a light-hearted instigation, Taehyung stirring the pot among his hyungs for laughs. Yet, dig deeper, and you'll see it's a brilliant commentary on BTS's dynamics. Taehyung has always been the group's emotional glue, the one who uses humor to bridge gaps and remind everyone of their shared joy. In this moment, with BTS members possibly navigating post-military life or individual projects in 2025, this joke serves as a virtual hug, a reminder that no matter the distance, their brotherhood is alive and thriving. It's Taehyung saying, "Hey, we're still us, playful, competitive, and full of love." An ARMY, doesn't that make your heart flutter? Taehyung's ability to turn a simple prop into a symbol of unity is why he's so irresistible. Now let's talk symbolism because Taehyung's choices are never accidental. The crown itself, a pink tiara with iridescent gems, isn't your typical kingly headpiece. It's feminine, playful, and unapologetically cute, challenging traditional notions of royalty. In BTS lore, crowns have appeared before. Think of the crown references in their early songs or the regal themes in albums like Map of the Soul 7, where they explore self-empowerment and inner strength. Taehyung holding it over his face, partially hiding his eyes, adds a layer of mystery. It's like he's inviting us to look beyond the obvious. Is he the secret contender for the crown? Or is he the wise observer, crowning the idea that true royalty comes from within? Psychologically, crowns represent authority, achievement, and sometimes burden. By turning it into a joke between RM, the intellectual king, and Jin, the charismatic prince, Taehyung subtly comments on how BTS shares the crown of success. No one member wears it alone. It's a collective treasure. This hidden depth showcases Taehyung's intelligence. He's not just funny, he's insightful, using visuals to spark philosophical thoughts among fans. But wait, there's more to this canon. That's Indonesian for joke, by the way, nodding to the global ARMY who requested this script.
더 커리언 프레이즈 세워서 가져가세요. 해즈 퍼즐드 트랜슬레이터즈. but let's break it down creatively.
Seosa can mean by standing or erecting. Kaja is let's go. And kaseir is a polite please go. Put together, it could be a punny twist on stand up and fight, then go claim it. In the context of BTS's humor, it's reminiscent of their Run BTS episodes where challenges turn into chaotic fun. Think of the times Taehyung's deadpan delivery has left everyone in stitches. Remember that episode where they played games with props, and Taehyung's strategic mind shone through? This crown moment echoes that, but on a personal level. It's Taehyung encouraging his hyungs to stand tall in their individuality while playfully competing. Hidden here is a message of self-confidence. In a world that often pits people against each other, Taehyung promotes joyful rivalry that strengthens bonds. ARMY, imagine Taehyung whispering this encouragement to you. Doesn't it make you adore him more? His empathy, wrapped in humor, is what makes him the ultimate bias wrecker. Expanding on Taehyung's character, this joke reveals his multifaceted personality. Known for his soulful voice in tracks like Sweet Night or Christmas Tree, Taehyung often blends vulnerability with playfulness. In interviews, he's spoken about his love for art and how he draws inspiration from everyday whimsy, like a toy crown becoming a symbol of affection. This post isn't isolated, it's part of a pattern. Recall his Weverse Lives where he shares unfiltered moments, making fans feel like friends. By pitting RM and Jin against each other in jest, Taehyung highlights their unique charms. RM's thoughtful depth versus Jin's outgoing flair. It's a clever way to celebrate diversity within BTS, reminding ARMY that the group's strength lies in their differences. And let's not forget the visual poetry. Taehyung's soft lighting, his tank top revealing a casual vulnerability, the crown's pink hue mirroring his gentle soul. It's aesthetic perfection, designed to captivate. If you're an ARMY who's ever felt seen by Taehyung's gaze, this moment amplifies that connection, making you fall head over heels for his thoughtful creativity. To make this even more intriguing, consider the timing. In September 2025, with BTS potentially gearing up for a comeback or individual milestones, this joke could be a teaser for something bigger. Is the crown a metaphor for their next era, where they reclaim their throne in K-pop? Fans have speculated wildly, drawing parallels to lyrics like "We are bulletproof," "The Eternal" from Yet to Come, where crowns symbolize enduring legacy. Taehyung, ever the enigmatic artist, might be planting seeds for ARMY to decode. His history of hidden messages, from vanity photography to subtle song references, suggests this isn't random. Perhaps it's a nod to Jin's military discharge and RM's ongoing projects, using humor to bridge their solo paths back to the group. This level of cleverness is what sets Taehyung apart. He's not just participating in trends, he's creating cultural moments that resonate deeply. Now let's get personal because Taehyung's charm lies in how he makes us feel. ARMY, think about why this joke tugs at your heartstrings. It's because Taehyung embodies pure joy in a chaotic world. His laughter is infectious, his eyes hold galaxies, and his jokes carry wisdom. In this crown saga, he's the puppet master of fun, but with a tender touch that says, "I see you hyungs and I love your quirks." For fans struggling with self-doubt, this hidden meaning whispers, claim your crown, fight for your happiness playfully. Taehyung's vulnerability, sharing such intimate banter, invites us into his world, making him feel like a close friend. Remember his solo album Layover, where tracks like Slow Dancing reveal his romantic soul. This joke complements that, showing his lighter side. By the end of this analysis, aren't you even more enchanted? Taehyung's intelligence shines through his subtlety, his attractiveness in his authenticity, and his appeal in his ability to make ordinary moments extraordinary. Diving into fan theories adds another layer of excitement. Some ARMY believe the pink crown references Sailor Moon, a show Taehyung has mentioned loving, where crowns symbolize transformation and power. Others link it to BTS's Butter era, with its smooth, crown-worthy confidence. One clever theory posits it's a subtle shade at industry rivals, BTS as the true kings, playfully crowning themselves. But the deepest hidden meaning? It's about love. Taehyung's joke fosters ARMY's love for the group by humanizing them. In a time when idols are often pedestaled, he reminds us they're brothers first. This vulnerability is magnetic. It draws us in, making us protective, affectionate, and utterly devoted. As we wrap up, reflect on how this single post encapsulates Taehyung's essence. unique in his creativity, interesting in his depth, and smart in his execution. From the initial spark of RM's photo to Jin's retort and Taehyung's masterful twist, it's a trilogy of hilarity with profound undertones. Army, if this hasn't made you fall deeper in love with Taehyung, the man who turns crowns into conversations, jokes into philosophy, and moments into memories, then watch it again. His hidden meaning? That in the kingdom of BTS, love reigns supreme, and he's the Prince Charming who invites us all to the ball. Thank you for sticking till the end. Now go spread this Taehyung magic.